can't tell who got that, but shit, and I also can't tell who got the probably empty crate. But congrats to you.
Hey, it's your final token match of the hour, and it's your hourly metronome match of the hour.
Oh, we're going to the moon. Yes, I love this song.
Yes, indeed, a normal match under normal rules. Switching is disabled for this in every token match. On the blue corner, Persian, Raticate, and Zangoose.
And then on the red corner, we have Delcatty, Spinda, and Ambipom-M. Remember, guys, you know, it could be a commentator's curse, but Spinda always seems to do work in these. And this might be the last time we ever see this YOLO Gnome. Who knows what next season will be like?
Who knows indeed? We have not been told anything here as commentators, so anything here is possible. But again, this is your final metronome match of this PBR season. Get those bets in. So, Big Boy, I know it's a metronome match. I know all the Pokemon have metronome, but who are you thinking is going to win this match?
We've got a Cat and Spinda on the same team. I think that more than balances out Ambipom, who is known this season for not having a very good, move selection, not having very good RNG. And it is boys versus girls. So what? Yeah, I think the girls' side has the edge here. I mean, girl power.
And thank you to Return of MGH for using some noisemakers here. Under 90 seconds remaining. Look at all of these bets, Big Boy. This is unbelievable.
Well, I mean, last YOLO of the season, I think that, you can usually expect to see a lot of activity here. Still, it's always great to see this many bets filling up either side. You can still see some more action on the red team, it looks like. Less names there. But overall, more wealth there, since looks like blue team is the underdog here. But who knows how long that will last, now that I pointed it out. Less than a minute left to choose your side on this metronome match. In theory, it's 50-50, folks.
Lots of noisemakers coming in here. RNG will bless one of these teams, or will it bless the commentators here in the curse, Big Boy?
RNG always smiles fondly on me, that's for sure, but only when I'm not betting. Thinking this.
DDD is getting closer here, and that means you are under 30 seconds left. Get those bets in your final token match of this PBR season. DDD's coming in, Big Boy. Are you ready for it?
Where indeed do these people come from? All of a sudden, it's the end of the season, and here they are. You have less than an hour to get placed on this leaderboard, people. Use it wisely.
And the final bet's now in as our match gets underway. The blue corner will send out their Persian. The red corner, the Delcatty. It's the Main Street Coliseum. It's King DDD's Royal Payback. Let's get this going.
Oh, I'm so hyped, I can't wait. This better be an exciting... Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. As Persian uses a tailwind from the blue team, it's gonna increase their speed. Thank you for that, mail. Oh,
and
get it trending. That
Delcatty.
thing, that one thing. We're gonna get a defog. Oh, some weather wars here, kinda weather-based sort of attacks. Tailwind and defog.
Getting a little bit of tailwind here from the corner. Persian moving first thanks to that tailwind. Metronome incoming on that corner. It's a Bone Club!
Oh my goodness, the Bone Club coming out. How many? Wait, is this the one? Oh, it only hits once. I can never tell with those which is Boomerang and Bone Rush and all that stuff. Delcatty comes in, it's a single hit attack. Energy Ball. Hitting against that Persian for decent damage.
And a special defense ball there on the blue corner as well. Both corners taking small hits on each other at this time. Who do you think is going to win this?
Here comes the metronome for Persian. What's it going to choose against that Delcatty? Oh, and this cat fight continues as a Sonic Boom comes in. It's going to deal 20 flat damage to Delcatty.
Very light hit there indeed as Delcatty responds with a metronome attack of its own. That metronome turns to a poison tail.
Oh, sort of appropriate move, smacking it with its tail. Let's see if anything comes of it. Oh, the tailwind petered out, but it was not poisoned by that poison tail.
We got a Whirlipede.
Oh, no, never mind. There goes the... So long to the Whirlipede Noisemaker.
Oh, and just like that, it gets very hot in the Coliseum.
Well, I brought my umbrella, but that's not going to do any good in a sunny day.
Oh, look
and
at that!
into... Memento takes down Persian, and it also reduces the stats of Delcatty.
What an unlucky break here for the blue corners. Now they are forced to send out their Raticate. 3-2 in favor of the red corner. Will Delcatty be able to hold on against this gigantic Raticate?
The YOLO memes continue. Let's see how Rat chooses to fight this cat.
Raticate going now for a substitute. That's a giant doll on the blue corner.
Hey, where'd the Pokemon go?
I'm not sure. Delcatty coming in now with a Metronome attack of its own. Here comes Stun Spore. That's not going to do a whole lot, though.
Tactical substitute. It knew exactly how to fight that cat. What did Grog just grogging say about me, you little Grog? I'll have you know I grog top of my class in Grog, and I've been grogging numerous... I have over 300 Grogs. As Raticate goes for the roleplay. Unfortunately, there's nothing to copy.
There's no roleplay here as Delcatty snores it to sleep with nothing's happening. Big boy, nothing's happening here.
Wow. Zachary starts using mail, TPP Slowpoke. Guys, I heard the world ended last weekend. Oh no, Spice coming out from Delcatty. What does it matter? The world ended. They're calling it Y2K. Yeah, I think I heard about that too.
Raticate using a Metronome attack. Here comes Woodhammer from the blue corner.
Oh my goodness! It's a critical hit. Massive damage.
And with that, Delcatty just couldn't hold on. Down it goes.
Oh my gosh, we got more mail. Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's getting drawn on here, big boy.
Oh my goodness.
Spinda.
I'll try and read this mail while we... Oh, try hard. There we go. That was a lot of build-up for nothing. As Spinda coming in, we'll see what Smogon Spinda chooses.
It's a little scratch.
That's a stab move.
Will it be enough to aid the substitute here? Yes, it is. Raticate now on the offensive using its Metronome attack. Here comes a Steel Wing.
Oh, possible defense increase for this Raticate. Also some moderate damage on that.
And the sunlight goes away. The AC comes back on to the commentating booth, and I'm not so hot anymore. Raticate moving first, his turn. A Metronome attack coming in again from the blue corner. It's a quick attack.
Wow, appropriate quick attack going first.
What a surprise.
Here comes the Spinda again. What's it going to choose? Will it choose Thrash, its best move? Oh, it's a Bone Rush, what I was thinking before. And it hits once, twice, 3 times. That's a three hits from that Bone Rush.
The battle continues to get more intense by the second here. Raticate again moving first. It's another Metronome attack coming from the blue corner. It's a Heart Swap.
Any changes are about to be swapped. Okay, that was close, but no cigar. Don't hurt me, PR Chase. Okay, PR Chase is... I have to shove him out of the commentary helicopter as a gust comes in from the red team, and that should finish off that Raticate.
Oh, no, it does not!
Oh, my goodness! I underestimated the rat.
Raticate holds on with 2 health as Spinda gets the first turn this time. Metronome turns into a Thunder Fang, and I think that will finish off Raticate this time. With Raticate going down, the blue corner has 1 Pokemon remaining. There's Zangoose. A 2-on-1 battle in favor of the red corner. Will Zangoose be able to pull off the victory for the blue corner and the 130% payout?
Or will the blue team's goose get cooked?
Ooh. Spinda moving first again here. It's a Metronome attack. That Metronome goes to an Octazooka.
The Octazooka hits. Let's see if it attacks the accuracy of that Zangoose. Not this time. It can still see just fine as it chooses a move of its own. Oh, and it's getting pumped up.
Gotta get pumped up to take out this Spinda here, which is at about half health. Zangoose just a little bit more health there. Spinda moving first. What a surprise! It's a Metronome attack! That Metronome turns into a brine!
Oh my goodness, it's not... Oh, it wasn't below half, so it didn't do massive damage to that Zangoose. But it's not looking too hot.
Zangoose goes for a Defog!
Gen 4 Defog does nothing for the spikes that are incidentally not doing anything else to blue team. Now it can, now it really can't miss. Or at least it shouldn't. Oh, and it wins a speed tie this time, it's going first.
Whoa, it's a trick room here, Big Boyd!
A trick room? Well, that is not really going to affect anything. Oh, Showdown tournament in 3 hours, by the way. Oh, was that a ghost move just used by Spinda? It had
yes,
no effect.
It was. Spinda comes in with the Metronome attack on the red corner here. Here comes Withdraw.
To increase this defense, let's see what move Zangoose will choose if that defense comes in handy.
It's gonna wish upon a star here. Will it restore its health in a few turns? Something strange. Distortion. What's this? The Colosseum.
I knew I was forgetting something. I'm so glad that you said something there. Oh, and it's a ruse from Spinda. It looks like it's gonna be heal strats from both sides here.
Zangoose comes in with a Metronome attack here. It's a Spike Cannon. Once,
Spike Cannon,
twice, 3 times.
Oh, another 3 times hit. I sort of thought that would deal more damage. Being stabbed, oh well. Oh,
yes, indeed, they did stab it. Lots of noisemakers, lots of mail still coming in here to our booth. Spinda, Metronome attack onto the blue corner. Will this attack do enough damage? It's a tri-attack onto the Zangoose.
Oh my gosh, trying so hard to kill that Zangoose. And it's not quite over yet.
Zangoose still holding on. Metronome attack coming back. Here comes return.
Whoa! How much does it like Blue Trainer? Oh, not that much. I mean, it's okay. Oh, the withdraw, that's right, the withdraw is working for red team.
Yes, indeed, Spinda gets that withdraw effect there as it goes for another Metronome. Here comes some hypnosis, and Zangoose decides to take a nap right in the battlefield.
The blue corner faces a fatal situation. Will something change in the next few turns that might save them? Oh, it's a mud bomb. I don't think so.
You are correct there with that mud bomb. Zangoose goes down. Your winners of your final token match of this season, the red corner, a 76% payout. You can't go wrong with that, Big Boyd.
And just like I said, Spinda doing work, as always. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand PBR. The humor is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of statistical reasoning and game theory, most of the jokes will go over a typical viewer's head.
Lots of items still being used here.
Nice meme, guys.
Yes, indeed. This is your final hour to use up all those items before we go to our intermission game. And, oh man, I'm excited for this one, Big Boy.
Who knows what we could get this time? Will we get nothing but gimmick matches? Or will it be strategy all the way up until who knows?
Yes, indeed. With this now, it's time to input for your Pokemon Trash Gray. 1 token on the line to 1 lucky inputter. Or more if more people storm. Hey, Big Boy, do you know we just defeated the Team Rockets?
Not just any Team Rockets, the Team Rocket cohorts.
Oh,
wait! If it was Team Rocket cohorts, wouldn't it be a 2-on-2?
Let's not ask questions.
Let's not question.
Hey, it's an emote raid.
Oh, it's those cohorts. As in, congrats whoever got that token.
Death Acolytes.
Metronome sucks. All other opinions are invalid. Well, that's certainly what you wrote down for mail.
And your next match now decided a normal match. Under normal rules, switching will be enabled for this match. On the blue corner, Typhlosion, Houndoom, and Venomoth.
Not to be outdone by the red corner, we have Clamperl, Dusclops, and Happiny.
Big boy, you gotta go with that Typhlosion. Typhlosion, best Pokemon.
And I know I'm gonna get Typhlosion is the best.
I'm gonna get what?
There's always, if there's a best, then there's gotta be a bum. The bum is somewhere. Who could it be?
I'm thinking somewhere on the red corner. Oh, obviously, I'm biased in this. Big boy, who do you think's gonna win this match?
Well, it's a switching on match, so everything that I normally use to sort of gauge a match goes out the window. Oh. But meanwhile, Meowth is a small feline Pokemon with cream-colored fur that turns brown at the tips of its hind paws and tail. Its ovoid head features 4 prominent whiskers. I'm sure I missed some of that, but if you're worried about what I didn't read there, you can always go over to Bulbapedia and check out Meowth's Pokedex entry, as I'm sure that is what I was reading.
Meowth, that's right.
But I'm gonna have to lean towards the blue corner here. I mean, you've got Best, you've got Houndoom, all those Pokemon, very strong Pokemon. You've even got, I actually don't know how Embargo interacts with leftovers, or if it does at all. But if you can embargo those leftovers, that seems like a really good play by Blue Team. We can continue to hear more cute little cries here. Not sure exactly what that cry is.
We are about 30 minutes away from our PBR season end, and if you're just joining us, I am the Chef 1337.
And I am Big Boy. And here we have Lady Jasmine transmuting. Let's see what they'll wind up with here. Oh, it's an Octillery. Nice little sing-songy cry there.
Lots of all-in bets on the blue corner here as we go under 30 seconds. Dimento, Sharpening Magician. It's your last second bets in here. And thank you to probably Diana for adding 1 token to our upcoming inputting session. 2 tokens now on the line to when you input for cash trade. Damn,
probably,
that's the right call.
Oh, and we've got another mail coming in. Riot. Oh, I think I know how this one ends.
It's a long riot. As our match gets underway, the blue corner sends the Typhlosion out. The red
Are you
corner
guys ready for the ultimate show?
It's about to get started here. Typhlosion at a tight disadvantage right out of the gate here. Going first, it's going to smoke screen itself, or at least the Clamperl anyway.
Oh, and it looks like, no wonder Clamperl's eyes are closed. It can't see very well now, but the waterfall's going to come in, and it does manage to connect with that Typhlosion.
A very solid hit there on the Typhlosion. It's down to 1/3 health. Wow, will it survive as Clamperl goes back to the red trainer? What will happen next? It's the Happiny. Blast burn coming in from Typhlosion, and that's going to do critical damage.
Immolated by Blast Burn.
Yes,
didn't see that coming.
Indeed. And Clamperl comes back out for the red corner. Thank you to Knight Rustic Dawn for adding another token to our token storm.
We got ourselves a token. Wait, is it a storm or a drizzle? In any case, the waterfall comes in and it's taking out that Typhlosion.
No Typhlosion!
Next time, Typhlosion.
A 2-on-2 battle in favor of both corners right now. Venomoth comes out for the blue corner, the underdogs.
Clamperl being switched out once again. It looks like Dusclops is going to take the field for the red team.
Yes, indeed, it is the Dusclops exerting its pressure as Venomoth beefs it. Very light hit there, but no longer it has that pressure plate. Or sorry, spooky plate. Wow,
The
I don't know why
spooky
I said
plate
pressure
now belongs to Venomoth. Well, not in the eyes of the law, but it's just holding on to it. Bug Buzz comes in for not very effective damage on that Dusclops. Oh, become a tinted lens. I see, so it's not going to matter that much.
As Dusclops gets an ominous win onto the Venomoth, taking it down just a little bit of help there. Venomoth substitutes itself, and a giant doll comes out for the blue corner.
I thought we were having a Pokemon fight, not playing with action figures.
Well, it looks like Dusclops are trying to get rid of it. Will it be enough? Yes, it is.
Even without that spooky plate, unfortunately, Ominous Wind does too much to keep the sub up.
Venomoth Bug Buzz is now onto the Dusclops. Not very effective. Oh, but Dusclops barely holds on.
Here comes the Ominous Wind. Let's see how much that's going to do to Venomoth. Oh, it's in critical health, but it's still standing. Flying.
Still at critical
hovering,
health here.
whatever you want to call it.
And down goes Dusclops.
Buzzing in its ears, took it down.
And the red corner down to their final Pokemon, the Clamperl, which we've seen earlier this match. Thank you to Piazzi. A Token Storm now incoming. And
Pooch
Underdog.
Thank you for adding 3 tokens to that storm. We got ourselves a Drizzle a-brewing. A nice, healthy Drizzle.
A Token Storm indeed, brewing on the horizons. Clamperl comes in with a waterfall onto the Venomoth. Will it be enough? It is. And Houndoom will take the field for the blue corner. The final Pokemon from each team takes the field. This battle is getting more intense by the second.
Houndoom doesn't have very long to finish off this Clamperl. It's coming in with a Thunder Fang that's going to be super effective. Let's see how much that does.
A good amount there, not enough to finish it off. Clamperl, waterfall attack. The type disadvantage. Oh no!
It's at less than half, but it has another chance at Thunder Fang. Looks like some blue also might want to choose. Oh, Fang chosen over Flamethrower, and that should be it. Thunder Fang plants down on that Clamperl, and blue team secures its 138%.
Very risky bets on the blue corner. Look at all those all-ins, but it was worth it in the end as the underdogs come away with that 138% payout.
Wow, I suddenly have the urge to go out and buy a corn dog. Not sure why.
Gonna grab my corn dog.
Guys, I like corn dogs because, unlike a hot dog, it's got the bun built in, so you don't have to take the time to, worry about the bun sliding off or anything. It's just nice and wrapped up and all good to go.
Just gotta dip it in the ketchup.
Don's
Hey, look
game,
at that.
ketchup? What do you mean ketchup? Everyone knows, only mustard. Oh, we got some mail getting used. I am very disgusted with the trashy man. In spite of the monster and the coach, only trashy. I will beat down them all. For this, I must strengthen myself. The monster is the same too. Collect something or other. Well, sorry I couldn't finish that pasta. I have to admit I don't know where that comes from, but I often see it posted here in chat.
24 tokens on the line. Get your inputs in now. Pokemon Ash Gray is our final seconds countdown. We are toast, big boy.
We toasted them nicely with our Machu. Lord of Maturity, Galenado, Rise 86 or something.